What's up, everybody? Frank here, and as you know, I've been on a quest for the best EDC gear, although it's getting a little bit played out, but definitely looking for the best EDC gear that I can find, especially at good value. And we recently started distributing Vertx products through the website, so I bought a few. Again, bought them with my own money. This isn't nothing was given to me, so this isn't a review paid for or funded by anybody. This is just my review and my unboxing of this thing. But we have the Vertx Urban Ghost. This is the 20-liter pack, and the color is Mountain. It's like a greenish gray. It looks kind of cool. But I'm going to switch angles here in a second and kind of show you how it comes right out of the package. All right, so this is exactly how it comes from Vertx. Right here, it's packaged, it's nice. I can already tell you, compared to like some of the other bags that I've had and tested, that it's definitely like a little more firm, a little flat, which I like. So let's pop this thing open. All right, normal plastic packaging. All right, set that thing aside. All right, so I can tell you that it feels a little smaller than I was expecting, which is good. I was expecting like a bigger pack, and right now I'm not really looking for a bigger pack. I'm looking for a good everyday bag that doesn't need to be like a 3-day bug out bag or a 24-hour get home bag. I need to keep my daily stuff in a bag, and this is what I was looking for. So we'll start from this is the top here. All right, so we're going to go ahead. Let's see if I can zoom out a little tiny bit and give you guys a better angle. All right, so this is, the top, bottom here. We're going to start up here. This looks like a grabbable tab that you can grab. There's no zipper or anything on it. It's just a grab handle. All right, you got a little bit of MOLLE here for some accessories, some fun. All right, and you've got a stretchable water bottle pocket here. Not sure how big of a water bottle we can hold yet, but definitely it's something, and something's always better than nothing, right? So let's pop this thing open. All right, so you see the zippers only come about halfway, which is nice. So you're not gonna get the complete fold over. And in here we have a little mesh pocket. Is there something in here? Little clip for keys, something that you wanted to just dig out real quick. Pretty cool. So I like that. We've got some admin area here. Let's see, maybe I'll switch angles so you can see. All right, so we got some admin stretch pockets here, and then we've got some normal just sewn in pockets here. And these are pretty cool. We definitely have plenty of storage for pens, knives, clips, any of that sort of stuff. And then you do have some hoop paneling here, some loop paneling right there. All right, and they're doubled up, so you can take advantage of like a smaller section or the larger section. I'm trying to keep my gut out of the camera. All right, so that's it for this. It does go, the depth is all the way down, so that's nice. You can definitely throw a little something in here, some quick grab, quick access stuff. Very, very cool. I'm already liking this bag, guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so now the main compartment. Again, your zipper doesn't go all the way, which is nice. You're not going to get that full flop over. I do like that feature. I do like that full open feature with some bags. However, like with a daily bag, I really don't want that because I don't want to open it and then all my crap just like flip over and spill out. So it's definitely nice. It's definitely a plus. I'm happy with that. Let me get back to the bag. So now in the main compartment here, we do have, this looks like it was mollied on. All right, so it gives you a list of the accessories. All right, these are some of the accessories that you can add. I do have a few of these, but you got your BAP straps, which I think I've discussed with you guys, to hold your holsters in. You've got a few admin panels here that I like, a few attachments. Right now, I do have attachments. I do have some that I purchased that I thought I would like. However, I'm just going to show you this bag without anything, all right? So you definitely have soft hoop paneling here, loop paneling here, here, and here. These are where you can put all those attachments. On this side here, you do have just like a little admin area here. Nothing crazy. I haven't figured out what I'm going to put in here yet. I just opened this for the first time. All right, and you do have, you know, possible tablet compartment here, and then a tablet or laptop compartment here. All right, I believe this opens here. This is going to open so that you can remove this padding and actually put in a plate, if I'm not mistaken. I will double check, but I believe that it is suitable for a plate. Again, not 100% sure, but we will figure it out. All right, we'll figure it out together. All right, so it's very, very simple. That's it. There's no you know, hidden compartments or hidden panels or anything like that. The idea with this bag is it's modular, so that you can go ahead and put in whatever accessories that you want. Your straps here, padded straps. I like that. You do have a CCW area. Sorry, camera's off. You do have a CCW area here with their patent rip tab, which is pretty cool. So it's like a sling it over the shoulder, yank that rip tab. So it's easy to grab, easy to rip open, and then boom, your CCW compartment is in here. Your firearm could go here so that you have quick access to it. Now, this loop paneling, what is it, hoop or loop? Anyway, this loop paneling here is, anyway, so the loop paneling here is very similar to that of the LAPG, which might be where LAPG was trying to model that from. So I'm going to go ahead and actually test some of these Vertx loop. Sorry, brain fart. So I'm going to go ahead and test the Vertx hook paneling in some of those LAPG bags and see if they work. If that's the case, then it does open up a wide range of options for the LAPG line, which is nice, especially for the price. Okay, so put that up there. This tab, I believe, can move to any zipper compartment that you want. I'm going to take that off. We're going to use this. All right, so I'm pretty sure that can move to whatever compartment you want. And on the inside here, all right, that's pretty cool. So you can go ahead and rig that up to something. All right, so it's definitely usable space. No zippers, nothing like that. It's a very, very simple bag. It's very clean. You know, very simple, very clean. I like it. It's not massive. The color's cool. It's very inconspicuous, incognito type of a bag. So I'm going to go ahead and test this thing out, get all my EDC gear in there. I hate saying that because it sounds so what it is, just my everyday stuff, right? My everyday carry stuff. I'm just going to throw it in there and see how that goes. I want to show you a couple of the other things I ordered real quick that I thought I would try. So here I did buy some of the BAT straps. These are the medium BAP straps. All right. So I thought that these would be nice for either holster or tourniquets or something like that I can put in here. I ordered some small ones. They just haven't come in yet. But I feel like after looking at these that the small ones might be better for some tourniquets and some of the med stuff. All right. So I ordered those. We'll get this out of the way here. And then I did order this organizer. It's a little big, but my thought was that I can take this organizer, maybe use it as a med kit, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see what it's capable of, how much I can actually fit in here. But I thought about go ahead and set this thing up as a med kit and then throw it in here, right? So I can throw it in here, right on here. So it's in there, and then boom, I can yank it out and then move it, or, you know, put it in a different compartment. Whatever it is that I'm doing, you can get it all the way down in there too. so I can go ahead and do that. They have some smaller ones. Now that I'm looking at this bag, I wanted to figure it out first before I put some stuff in it, but I can definitely see getting like the smaller panel right here. You know, but does it create an issue here with the MacBook or an iPad or something? You know, we don't know. We got to see. So we'll go ahead and throw that on there. But anyway, I just thought that that would be something cool to check out. We'll give it a shot. But anyway, my first impressions on this thing is that I do like it. Once I set it up, I'm going to give you guys kind of a review on how I set it up, because I want to do another summer carry kind of a thing, and then we'll go from there. So I appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you're following us on Facebook, because we're going to go ahead and give you guys a bunch of discounts. Facebook and Instagram, most likely. Give you guys extra discounts. And then I will post links to all this sort of stuff in the future. I think some of them are kind of sold out right now. So we'll do what we can to get those restocked and available to you. All right, guys, take it easy.